and tomorrow we'll discuss the mine. Actually, if I complete these two things, it's quite better because this is a bigger one again. This one and voice model is bigger one. Okay, so till now, guys, can we start?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Till now, we discussed so many things like connecting devices, communicating between the devices, right? Network, networking, internetwork, internetworking, these different things, internet. So many things we give it. But how it is connected, how it is possible to connect it. Okay. What are the different things are there? So here the 5 points are given. And after 5 points, the first point is about NIC. So you have a device, whether you want to connect with a wire connectivity or you want to connect wirelessly. Okay. For example, your mobile phone, laptops connected to network through your Wi-Fi router, right? It's a wireless type of connectivity. You have a desktop, generally you are connecting to the wire type of connectivity. So whether you are connecting wire type or wireless type, you need to connect first. For connecting, whether it is wide type of devices or just a wireless device, it is wireless type of connectivity. We need an NIC. We need an NIC to get connected. That's the first point here. Second, how you will connect it. So you want to connect through wire. It means what type of wire you will use it. What are the different types of cables? Use it to connect. Okay. That's what we call it as a media. It's medium. Okay. Cable medium, you're connecting means what are the different types of cables are there? Coaxial cable, twisted pair cable like a UTP, STP cables, or fiber optical cables we are using. Or you are connecting wirelessly, it means what type of radio frequency you are connecting. 2.4 gigahertz, okay, 5 gigahertz connectivity. What is their condition connectivity? What bandwidth is connecting? Okay, what type of media connectivity? Okay, so what is this third one? You want to, you have a device and you have an NIC. Now you have a cable connectivity or wireless connectivity. How to make a network? Just you have something like your now you can able to connect wider wireless type of connectivity. But to which how you will connect, how you create such that network. So you need a devices. Okay, if it is a wide type of network, then wide type of connectivity is required. Wireless type of connectivity means wireless supporting devices are required. Okay, for example, hubs and switches, Wi-Fi access points, modems. For example, you want to connect outside of your network, means you want to connect it to internet, so then you need a modem. You want to connect between different networks, you need a router. Okay, so you need a modem, router, wireless access points. Okay, so different types of devices are required to get connected finally. So this is to form a network. Important things are 3 points. One is devices must have an NIC and we need a certain connectivity. So for like a wire type or wireless type of connectivity is required. Devices are required to get connected all together, right? My PC, your PC and other PC, like we want to connect it. So we need to connect via some device for different purposes or different ways, different devices, hubs, switches, wireless access points, routers, modems, firewalls, different type of purpose, different types of devices are required. Up to here, we are get connected. Connectivity is there, completed. Connection is completed. Connection and communication. Connection, communication. First is connection, then we can able to communicate. Without connection, no communication, right? So first is connection. For connectivity, 3 things are required. For communication, two things are required. In communication, for example, I want to communicate it to you. So I want to call someone in this, your name, like there is Bharadwaj, okay? So if I want to call Bharadwaj, I have to say Bharadwaj, like this, right? There, same address is required, some name, IP address, email ID, phone number, some address is required, right, to communicate. I should have an address and other side, like you are writing a letter from address to address. You're sending a mail to address, from address. Both are required. In a network also, same thing. We need logical address. Logical address, exactly say IP address is required. So the devices must have an IP address to communicate in the network. Without IP address, without having IP address, you can't communicate. You're calling. So daily telephone call you're doing, like mobile phone you're calling. First of all, in your mobile phone, you should have phone number. First one. Second one is you should know others' phone number. It means source from your side, you should have one phone number from and two you need their phone number. Same way, devices must have an IP address to communicate. So they should have their own number. They should know others' IP address also. Okay. So that is to communicate, we need an address. Next, what communication you are doing? What type of communication? Okay. What type of communication you are doing? Okay. Mail communication. You're doing mail communication, or maybe you want to upload a file, or maybe you want a authentication type of communication. Okay. Or maybe you're accessing some streaming kind of stuff, communication, instant messaging communication. Okay. Or maybe you want to synchronize time, or you want to deploy an operating system, or you want to connect it like monitoring related kind of communication. So different types of remote connectivity related communications. Okay, mail related communications, web related communications. So based on what type of communication, we use protocols. For example, I want to access w3schools.com, w3schools.com. So that is website. So I use HTTP protocol or HTTPS protocol. Java T pointer, T pointer, I want to access. That is again HTTP protocol. Mail communication, SMTP protocol, right? So different types of communications, different protocols you required. Otherwise, what you are communicating, we should know it, right? You have an address, other person also having an address, but what type of communication, right? What type of communication is? I'm talking to you and you are talking to me. So our type of communication is technical sessions we are explaining, right? This type of communication. You're talking to your parents. It's different types of communication. Okay. You don't ask your brother or sister in your home. You don't ask for what is a LAN, what is CAN kind of stuff. Okay. You will ask me. That is different type. Answer. You will ask questions about your communication skills, version test, right? So different types of communication. So these five things are important to make us a proper network. It means the first three things, NICs, media, whether maybe cable media or a wireless media, it is different devices help you to get connected. And to communicate, you need an IP address and you should know the destination IP. So without IP, you can't communicate. And what type of communication? Web related communication, mail related communication, okay, remote access related communication, file upload and download communications. So different types of communications, different protocols we use. So then these protocols will tell you what type of communication it is. Okay. So for connecting, first three, for communicating, these three. Okay. Understand guys, all these 5 points.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So we're going through first about this part. NIC, Network Interface Card. Already I told whether you are connected wide type of connectivity or wireless type of connectivity. Okay. The devices you will connect wide type of connectivity or wireless type of connectivity. Wide type of connectivity. So they need a Ethernet type of NIC. So what I'm saying is, if you want to connect, means any device want to connect in the network, the device is need NIC. The device is need NIC. Without NIC, we can't get connected. We can't get connected. So the device is required NIC. Whether it is wide type of connectivity or wireless type of connectivity. First, we'll see about a wide type of connectivity. Then we'll see the wireless type of connectivity. Guys, there's different types of wide type of connections. Like for example, coaxial type of connectivity. This is a coaxial cable. Okay. See, for the coaxial cable, this type of cables you want to connect it using this type of BNC connectors. So we need this point. Maybe you have seen in your TVs that kind of stuff. Generally, this is a bus stop, as you can see. So T-shaped BNC. Okay. So how they are connecting to it. Okay. So this is your BNC, means sorry, your one kind of things. But later this things are changed. Not from here, it is like this. So this is what we call it as a Ethernet. This NIC model we call it as a Ethernet. These Ethernets are available directly like this. We can insert into your desktops or laptops. You are able to insert it. Okay. So this is how he is inserting into this desktop or a laptop inside. Okay, he is inserting, but not laptop. So laptop don't have that much space. Okay, so we can insert into our desktop or a server side like this. Okay, so this is a Ethernet card. It is an NIC. Is used to connect your device to the network using UTP or STP cables. Okay. And these Ethernet cards also integrated inside your, also it is integrated to your machines. Okay. So which is inside of your motherboard only. Okay. Only you are getting a plug connectivity. Okay. It is integrated inside of your motherboard. So no need of inserting. If you want extra, you can insert it. Otherwise, no need of inserting any NIC cards inside. Okay, this is integrated type. For your laptops and desktops nowadays, these Ethernets is already integrated inside. Okay, so that's the point. Okay, so what is Ethernet? It is an NIC interface card which is used to connect your device to the network using UTP or STP cables. Okay, so the port we call it as Ethernet port or LAN port, RJ45 socket, like that. Okay, the port, LAN port, Ethernet port, RJ45 socket. Actually the socket name is RJ45 port or a socket. Okay, so this is Ethernet. And these Ethernets are having a journal number IEEE, Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. In IEEE, there is standard journals are there. 802 is mainly specification for networking related. networking related journal. In that one, that 3 represents Ethernet technology related journal. Okay, Ethernet technologies related. Okay, so again, we'll back to the Ethernet cards. Ethernet cards. So initially we have Ethernet card that is support 10 Mbps data transmission speed. Then we got a fast Ethernet. Ethernet and fast Ethernet. Fast Ethernet is 100 Mbps speed. So it is the next version of Ethernet. So initially only Ethernet and Mbps connectivity. Then fast Ethernet is came. 100 Mbps connectivity. Then Gigabit Ethernet. 1000 Mbps or 1 Gbps connectivity. Okay. So next level also there, like a next like a 10 Gbps gigabit Ethernet ports are there, but that is we don't use it right now. Maybe they will use in specific server kind of stuff only, not for our desktops and laptops. Okay. Again, we'll go back. What is NIC? Network interface card. To connect your devices to network, we need an NIC. Whether wired type of connectivity or wireless type of connectivity. In wired type of connectivity, generally we are using Ethernet cards. Ethernet type of Ethernet cards. These Ethernet cards are individual cards like adapters, which we can able to insert into your desktop and servers also. We can able to insert into our desktops or servers also for network connection. And nowadays in your laptops and desktop, it is integrated inside. These NICs are integrated inside your devices. Okay, simply you can take a cable and connect it to it. Okay, this Ethernet, again, first Ethernet version is 10 Mbps support. Next, after Ethernet, new version is came, that is fast Ethernet, that support up to 100 Mbps connection. Then Gigabit Ethernet came, that is 1000 Mbps or 1 Gbps connection. Ethernet ports are LAN port. Ethernet port, also called as LAN port or RJ45 socket or RJ45 port. This port, this is the port we are calling like that. Guys, understand this? Ethernet cards, Ethernet frequencies, means speeds. Ethernet card means NIC card meaning. Hmm? Guys, understand what is Ethernet, fast Ethernet, Gigabit Ethernet. What is Ethernet, NIC?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now we'll see about a wireless type of connectivity. Wireless type of connectivity. You know what is this? This is which is inside your laptop. Okay. You can say Wi-Fi. Adapter for laptop. See? So this is simple, which is inside your laptop for Wi-Fi connectivity. It is an NIC. It is also an NIC. Wireless type of NIC it is, which is actually built inside your laptop only. If you have any older laptop, maybe like you went to any laptop repairing shop or someone open their laptop backsheet, you can look at it now. But don't try to remove it, guys, because very sensitive connectivity is there. If you do mistake, it's a big mistake. Okay, it's not a normal mistake, it's a big mistake. So be careful with that. Just for knowing purpose only, I'm showing this one. Okay, I'm not advising to open and see. Okay, so this is the wireless NICs. Wireless NIC. So what is the purpose of it is? Like you want to connect your laptop to your Wi-Fi. So you need an NIC, right? This is that NIC, network interface card, which is Wi-Fi wireless type. And this model is generally for desktop purpose. Okay. So for your desktop, you want to connect wirelessly. For desktop, we have a this Ethernet interface is there, built-in Ethernet is there. So you can connect through voice, but you want to connect wirelessly. Then you can use this kind of adapters, wireless adapters. Okay. Wireless adapter for PC. Okay. So that models are not showing. So it is showing a USB model, but original Wi-Fi model is there. Yeah. It's internal one like this. So this is just like your Ethernet is inserted into your motherboard. You can insert into, okay, insert into your motherboard. Okay. So your address will come outside and the actual part is go inside only. This is for a laptop type, that is also you can use it, and generally use this NIC cards, Wi-Fi cards for your desktops mainly. Then this is the USB based. This is USB based Wi-Fi cards. Okay. So what is this? USB based Wi-Fi adapters. In case your laptop is older, now you got a new internet connection that works with the 5 gigahertz band. Okay, 100 Mbps internet speed, 5 gigahertz band it is. So your laptop, old laptop not supporting 5 gigahertz, for example. So you do not have a choice, right? So you cannot change your NICs. Again, it is very sensitive and very cost also there. So what you will do? Purchase wireless, this type of NICs. It's a simple adapter, right? Simple adapter, you can connect it to your USB. In this one also, there is a different things are there. Okay. For example, anything you can open. I go on. I'll go to this one. Last nine. What happened? Yeah. Nothing is opening. Flipkart, Amazon. See? So if you go to this again, is it supporting dual band or not? 2.4 and 5 gigahertz or not? You have to check it properly. Okay. So this is a different model. This is a different model. Okay. You have to check in this. So is which type of frequency it is supporting. Okay. So I will go a little further. So I will try a little costly. Yeah, AC 600. This is AC 600. See, this model support both frequencies, 2.4 and 5 gigahertz frequencies. Some are support only 2.4. Some are support only 5 gigahertz connectivity. Some are support both. For example, your Wi-Fi router, 100 Mbps internet speed or 150 Mbps internet speed, 75 Mbps internet speed won't work with the 2.4, only it is 5 gigahertz only. But your laptop is not supporting. So what you will do? Purchase this one, insert to your laptop. It takes 2 minutes for loading its driver itself. Then click on this adapter related link and then connect it to your Wi-Fi with 5 gigahertz link. So then you will get a connectivity. Okay. Even for a desktop also, earlier, so my desktop is very near to the router. Okay. Backside of your Wi-Fi router, generally you have a LAN ports. So I use a LAN connectivity. So instead of Wi-Fi connectivity, I use LAN connectivity. It's better direct 100 Mbps direct connectivity is there. Okay. LAN port I used it for my desktop. So then I shifted. Then Wi-Fi router is in one place, desktop is in different place. So both are different place. But now I can't make a cable between them. Then I use this type of USB. So I connected it. So wirelessly I can do it. Instead of inserting that full Wi-Fi internal adapter. So it's simply I use this one because it is works for the multi-purposes. Multi-purpose means I can use this for laptop as well as a desktop also. Okay. So this is a USB Wi-Fi adapter. So AC 600 model means it is dual band support. Meaning is there's high frequency support is also there. See, this 3 band support I think it is not dual band only, but it support a higher also. See, what is this? 802.11. 802.11. See that? Okay. So guys, remember, so anything is like in your mobile, inside your mobile, on your mobile phone motherboard, already NIC chip is there inside. It is integrated in your mobile phone board. Okay. For your Wi-Fi adapter is nothing, it's no separate adapter. Desktop and laptop, you can see that one. But in mobile phone, it is everything is integrated on your mobile phone motherboard. Okay. And 802.11 means it's wireless. 802.3 means Ethernet. 802.11 means wireless adapter. When you're checking some specifications, like you purchase a mobile phone or maybe a Wi-Fi router or maybe a laptop you are purchasing, when you go to the details of wireless connections, you see 802.11a, 802.B or G or N or AC kind of stuff. What is that meaning is each one have a different frequency support. 2.4 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, 2.4 gigahertz, 2.4 gigahertz, 2.4 and 5 gigahertz, 2 and 5 gigahertz only, and multi-band support is there. And not only that one, so the maximum speed limit is also different. Backward compatibility is also different. Okay. Thing is, like you are using 802.11, it means 2.4 gigahertz connectivity. Maximum data transmission is 2 Mbps. 802.11a means it's 5 gigahertz connectivity. 54 Mbps, up to 54 Mbps data transmission is there. B support up to 2.4 bandwidth, 11 Mbps. G 2.4 only, 54 Mbps. N both dual band 2.4 and 5 gigahertz support is there, 600 Mbps. Okay, so why we should know it in the wireless type of connectivity? For example, you have a Wi-Fi router. Okay, you have a Wi-Fi router. So it is only 2.4 gigahertz. Okay, gigahertz, 2.4 gigahertz connectivity. Okay, so for example, okay, like that, simple, not going more details. You have some device, it support 5 gigahertz. So no connectivity, no connectivity. Okay, or your router is 5 gigahertz router is there, only 5 gigahertz router, or maybe there's some high bandwidth support is there, so only works with the 5 gigahertz, but your laptop is support only 2.4 gigahertz. You can't connect it. You can't connect it. Okay, so for 2.4 connection, the device must support 2.4 connectivity. Okay. So for 5 gigahertz, the device must support 5 gigahertz connection. Device only it will support, not to the opposite. So compulsory, both are must be same frequency. And for data connectivity, data means 11 Mbps or 54 Mbps or 600 Mbps data transmission speed. Based on that also, the model must be compatible. Okay. For example, 100 Mbps connection. This is 100 Mbps connection. 100 Mbps data connection. You're using 5 gigahertz. Good. This is also 5 gigahertz. But this is something different and this is something different. For example, yeah, this is receiving side A and sending side is um, uh, N, for example. Not you won't get 100 MB, you will get a 54 only connectivity. You are getting 54 Mbps connectivity. So compulsory, the frequency must be matches between the devices, okay, where you are connecting to whom you are connecting. Okay. And what is this N model? N model is dual band, means you take a router with a dual band N model. It means you will get a 2.4 connection, 5 gigahertz connection. And you have a nowadays most of the laptops dual band connectivity. For example, you are taking 30 Mbps internet speed. Then 2.4 is supporting. 2.4 connection, 30. You're taking 100 Mbps or 150 Mbps. 5 gigahertz connectivity is required. Okay. If you are connected with 5 gigahertz, you'll get a maximum total speed. 1 meters. Okay. So if you are using 2.4, you'll get a lesser speed. 2.4 don't give more than 50 Mbps connection. Okay, more than 50 Mbps, 2.4 on support. 5 gigahertz support more than that one. Okay, guys, understand the Wi-Fi connectivity, wireless connectivity. What is the meaning of ABCD kind of stuff? NIC.
Yes, sir.
Between some things are there, also no problem, but once you go, you will it. Okay. That's it for today's part. Okay, my technical part. So afternoons I will take. So tomorrow we'll discuss remaining thing about MAC address, because we discussed about NIC. Then we also discuss about MAC address, how to check MAC address. Then we'll see about different cables and devices, different devices also we'll discuss. Okay, that's it for today.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, guys.